That's my favorite food.
It is spaghetti. Like,
Ew.
otherwise, there's nothing really.
Okay, what's behind door number 2?
All right, now here's the bit. Well done.
Weird. I'm just like opening doors.
See, actually, when you open this sarcophagus,
I'm gonna open door number 3 too. If you want to grab
last
that one.
time, or is it just a sarcophagus?
Oh, okay.
What's behind door number 3?
Door number 2 has an open sarcophagus at the back of the. Oh, and in it is basically a room with an open sarcophagus.
Bring the party up to behind her.
Yeah, we're just pretending because moving everyone is
That's fine. It's a lot of things.
imagination
In my head,
station.
y'all are like,
Okay. That's
What's
cool.
behind door
Last-
number
We almost,
3?
didn't need the characters.
as you approach
Doing it already.
door number 3, you hear some moans and groans behind.
No thanks. We are not opening.
Did anybody check out the sarcophagus behind 2?
Not yet.
I will go do that.
Okay.
Split the party.
All right.
Split the party.
Roll me investigation.
Yeah, that's the way you can't fit through the door. Investigation. Would be 19. 20, sorry.
20. All right. So as you look at inside the sarcophagus, you look, and there's a bunch of dust, and it seems like this room has already been plundered. But as you dig some more, it feels like the bottom, maybe made out of plastic. Like it's not what you would expect. It's not like a stone.
All right, I will carefully break it.
You're standing on it.
Okay. How are you going to carefully break?
Take my dagger and pop it.
Very careful.
Some gas comes out.
Strength. Asking the wrong guy for that.
Call someone else in the help.
Could, I might need to.
I'm not very strong, so not me. Who's the
Not
strong?
nat 20.
All right. You managed to.
Rip Mr.
How do you want to? How do you want to get through?
Am I crawling down into it, or am I just popping it open, or
Well, right now you're laying in the sarcophagus.
what?
It's really up to you. How do you see yourself getting to the bottom of this?
So how deep is it? I assume it's only like a couple feet deep, or no?
It'd be like probably 3 feet ish.
Okay,
Like a body probably laid on top of this false bottom.
okay.
I've got
I
it.
would say I'm like hanging on the edge of it, like in it, but like hanging onto the edge, and I just jab it and see what happens if it like falls 500 feet down, or if it's just a couple feet, or what.
So as you punch through, your hand actually goes in and you feel like goop. Like
Yeah.
body corpse type, and you smell this salty, briny kind of smell.
Okay.
gelatinous cube.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
But you
say.
can tell that there's like a cavity.
It's black
below
pudding, actually.
It's false.
Is it like the goop in the glass?
And obviously something is in. No, it's like contained in underneath this false.
Not anymore. Was it like the goop at the last sarcophagus?
The last one was caving.
Does
No,
it,
no, no, I mean like the one where we had to fight that thing.
does it
That's
Is it
so
like a-
descriptive.
passageway, or is it just the size of the sarcophagus? Goop in it?
What you can tell right now is just the size of the.
Okay. How does my hand feel with the goop on it?
It feels wet.
But I'm not taking damage from it.
And it's slowly eroding
So
away.
guys,
You can't feel any pain.
There's some goop in here. I'm gonna check out the goop. So I'm plunging into the goop.
What colors the
Like you're sticking your hand down in.
Yes.
So you could feel that there's actually a wrapped body.
Oh, there's a lot. Okay.
So
Pull it out.
it's hard to be. The hole you made wasn't huge.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, I'm assuming that you made it at one end, or did you make it in the middle, or?
Middle-ish. Yeah.
So you can feel like as you stick your hand in, it goes through the body, and you can feel like a small bag in there, like where the heart might be.
Pull that out.
Okay.
Oh,
You get a small bag. It's probably
dumping
in the back.
the bag
I'll open the bag.
No, there's no heart. You see there's some beans.
Beans.
a bean.
Beans.
Can I do an investigation on the beans?
Sure.
They are beans.
Plant the beans.
The more
19.
you eat, the more you chew.
I'm rolling on
Veggie.
fire tonight.
So eat.
They appear to be really interesting beans, but
Thank you.
Rich.
they are not like any beans you've ever seen.
I think if they weren't special, they wouldn't have put them where someone's part was. Just
Do you have any light source on?
I do not. I'm relying on the flute light source.
Did you go into the room?
To knock on.
Okay, so it's very dark in here because
Yo, bring the flute. Bring in the flute.
Because I'm gonna light a torch against the wall.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. That's why I want the flute. We've already had one explosion.
Well, that's
I
why
don't know how flammable this goop is.
threw the torch in there is to get rid of all
More
the
explosions, the better.
I mean, I also know light, so.
Oh, I'm on to get
roll
some.
3d4.
that's how many beans you get.
Oh. 5.
5 total.
5 total.
You roll a 1, a 4, and a 5.
A 1, a 3, and a 1.
Okay, so there's 5 beans.
I was summing it.
It was right.
Okay, 5 beans.
Is it
How could he have gotten
magic bean bag, my favorite magical artifact?
Do they seem
The badge.
magic-y at all? Or do I have to give them to a wizard?
How would you know of something in that?
I have a.
Interesting way to say that you have a wizard that knows detect magic.
I also know detect magic.
Which is important. Actually, I know I did.
So I'll get out of the goop.
Wait, yeah,
Is there appear to be anything else in the goop of interest that I can feel?
You're just feeling
Other than
around in the
body?
goo.
In the court.
Based on your investigation, you do, if you're trying to feel the whole body,
Yeah.
around the head,
Oh, boy.
you do feel a couple of stone, like gemstones.
I grab
Nice.
Pinball.
Grave Robin. Let's go.
I'm awakening the demon. By the way,
Bring Robin.
They were, when you pull them out, they're still moving stuff.
Yeah, look at that. Should I record? Yeah.
Ow.
That's up to you whether you want to write it down or not, but I told you. All right, back to you. Melanie, 4 number 3.
No. I quietly, barely.
As you open the door,
No. Whatever you're about to say doesn't happen. That
you
closed
like,
the door.
like hands like trying to scratch at the side of the door.
Anybody want Doritos?
Me too, bud.
I'm too.
Could I
Yeah.
shape into a spider and go under the door
Sure.
to see what's in there?
Sure. Go for it. I closed the door
Ah, spider.
and
So
step
I'll
away.
shape into a regular spider and I'll go under the door.
I step
Spiders have dark vision.
Yeah, they're wrapped, of course.
Like,
Well, they have 8 eyes, so they can see it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. Oh, there's spider webs in my basement. It means they can see me.
Yes, they do.
so as you're looking up, your smaller stuff, you see 12 legs, like rotting flesh. Just kind of all trying to get out the door.
Minecraft.
I'd like to
zombie.
go up a wall and see if I can get a better view of the room.
Okay. It's basically the same size as the room you walked by.
Okay.
And you do see that there's a sarcophagus in the back. And there's 6 zombies just kind of like stationed.
Okay.
So, roll me a history.
No. Stop.
I'm getting
14.
I'm going back and
14? Yeah. How are they not gonna fit over?
Oh, no, bit.
medium stones.
If you remember 4 months ago, when you guys were in that room, like 4 months ago, there was that lady that was performing that ritual.
Yeah.
So you can logically assume
This is the
that
solid one.
these might be raised dead that she had. They appear to not have a command. They appear to just be kind of sitting here waiting to be, quote unquote, given a command from her.
Let's get the jump on them.
Is the sarcophagus open or closed?
Eyes closed.
Closed. Does it look like the room's been plundered at all, other than the zombies moving about?
It's really hard to tell.
All right,
There's a
I'll
lot of
return.
flesh in this one.
I'll return to the hallway and turn back and relay that information. So 6 zombies, sarcophagus in the back. Looks about the same as the floor, so probably raised dead.
I'm all for attacking them. What about y'all?
Zoom meetings.
Beats.
Ivan is, I don't know if you can you guys hear Ivan?
Okay, though.
Sure. He's all for attack.
Okay.
I would be okay with that.
What zombies? I
I
don't
want
see.
to go shoot the Judy.
So they are all
Need to
pushed
go
up against the
around.
door, so if there's some kind of explosion or crash.
Area effect style, somebody wants to drop in there?
Fire! Burn the door!
Yeah, they're really trying to find for Molotov cocktail. Open the doors.
Yeah, I didn't get any of those.
Open the door.
Yes, it did.
Okay, I had like 3.
We get off.
Everybody's gonna.
There's not much of a hallway there. I don't think most of us could get an angle. Unless we lure them out of the room,
Yeah, I mean, take them out.
pick them up one at a time.
We're gonna now we'd have to go back, give ourselves enough in the place.
Yeah.
So someone, is we gonna stay that door, that's 2 lengths tall, right?
Yeah.
Does the door open inward or outward?
Outward.
Yeah, so you just have to pop it open and then run. Who's got the highest move speed? I have 30.
Pull it open, step back. There's one less than 30.
I also have 30.
Don't give me symbols on which way the door.
Anybody else?
Who's got our highest AC,
Yeah.
the barbarian?
I got 14.
I also have.
I have some.
I don't think.
Who has 17, Dad? Who had 17?
Wait, one of us has 17? Jesus.
I have 15. Wait, does that mean I'm the
Oh,
highest?
I have
Oh,
18. I read
Nick's.
the wrong
Oh, okay. Nick has 18. Wait, how'd you get 18?
When I use my blades on
He cheated.
It's
Eating.
He rolled 3D.
So how do you make a tanky wizard?
Callback, Joe.
How do you make a tanky wizard?
No, it's a front line.
With magic, yeah.
Mage armor. Duh.
It's a blade.
I don't know what that means.
I hate myself. This is bigger sense.
It's a newer. What book did that come out?
This is Tasha's, so last November.
Blade song stays on my mind.
Tasha's is an interesting book. Very interesting.
His name is Aluna.
Okay, so who's gonna stay and open the door?
Level,
I vote
AC
Nick.
18.
I also
You're up,
vote
buddy.
Nick. What's your move speed?
Let's.
is 14.
I vote Nick.
What's your move?
That's like 7 votes for Nick.
I've also won. You've changed in the last
40
months, man.
my blades on.
4 months ago, you would have just ran into this room.
Wait, yeah, does he still have the Molotovs?
Yeah, I think I do. Let me check.
Wait, why don't we just pop those in there?
Yeah, we totally could.
That's what I said.
Yeah,
Does
let's.
anyone have gas?
Yeah, okay.
Sorry, I blew it all up.
Some of them will start.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I got the Molotovs. All right. How much damage does a Molotov do, and do I have to do a ranged attack
I'm
for it?
out of the hallway.
Because I forgot what we agreed on for how we roll damage for those.
Come on, you guys gotta remember.
They like
stuff.
rocks.
I don't remember it.
I'll have my bow drawn. I'm at that back by the first doorway.
And did you move me out?
Why would you move me to the end of the hallway in front of everybody? Like that towards that door, yeah. But
So when we miss, our arrows.
You can peach.
no, I'm kind of around that corner.
Are you?
We're gonna wait until they walk into the.
Oh, you're still in
hallway,
that
and then
second.
we'll-
Your hand is still in this goo.
So I'm at the other end by the
Oh, no,
door,
I'm not
kind of
gonna-
like looking around the corner. So they miss them with arrows,
He
they're
was
not
doing
gonna
a
see.
spider thing, I got out of the goo and came back in.
Okay, and where would you like? That's me. Where would you like?
Spider. I will be. You're tall, right? I can stand and I can kneel in front of you and shoot.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'm short, I'm a halfway.
Yeah, so yeah, he's still on.
Right, I'll go in front of him.
I don't think he's considered.
Okay. So you took a oil and split it into.
Yeah, flasks with rags coming out the top
How
of them.
many flasks did we want?
I made about 16 of them.
Out of one pint?
Are you small enough?
I think I bought like a jar of oil and then like filled it up or something.
Yeah, a jar is usually about a pint.
Hmm.
So I can shoot.
Because like I filled up glass vials with it, so
Yeah.
they're not huge, but they'll create a little bit of fire.
Well, I would say that if you threw, it would take probably all of them to engulf this room,
Okay.
but they would burn for a couple rounds, probably 2 rounds, and then they would take, each would probably take 2 damage per round.
Okay. So if I only so
I mean,
Save them for something else.
you could use just one at the doorway when we open it, and then that's
Yeah.
just extra damage on all of them. That'll help.
But it's only
Yeah.
2.
Now I do have
So
3
save
flasks of
some
oil
else.
in my pack. If I
okay, yeah. So if we threw them at the same time, then it could just
Well, the oil itself burns for 2 rounds.
okay.
Just in general.
Mhm.
And then a full flask burns, it says for 5 damage per round.
Okay.
But he took one of those, and split it into like 16 little tiny.
Would it
flasks.
help at all if I like poured the oil under the, since they're pushing up against the door, like if I poured it under the door so it was on the ground, then when he threw the Molotov cocktail in there, it would be like a.
Yeah, they would take 5 additional damage.
all right. Let's do that.
I don't know if we need it, they're just. But if you want to, go ahead. I mean, what else you can use?
Yeah, let's do that then.
All right. Coolio. All right. Do you want me to roll for to like throw them or anything or?
Yeah, give me a dexterity attack roll.
All right.
I'm gonna be out of the blast.
That
zone.
is going to be.
You're pouring oil and walking back.
Yeah, I'm going back to where I am.
That's going to be 16.
All right, that's. So you targeted just basically right inside the door. The door and the first 2 zombies kind of start on fire.
Hell yeah. Burn, baby, burn.
Let's roll initiative.
All right.
First initiative of the night.
Nat 20.
I also got it.
Thanks.
But with my initiative, 23.
19. Right. So anybody get above a 20?
23 for me.
Above a 20.
The zombies got a 20?
I also got a 23.
Oh, no. What's your dex?
Plus hold.
I thought a 9.
What's your dex, Ivan?
My deck score, that is 17.
Wait, I got a 21.
It's a plus party.
Alright.
Sorry.
Something's like super strong on my fingers.
Zombies are slow.
Don't they only die?
No, I think those double.
Holy maybe?
Yeah.
You have to see for something to keep people coming back.
These are like World War Z zombies, all right? That's why their initiative is so high.
I got that.
17, 18.
Bro, we need to put the zombies to get.
10 to 15. Nick, zombies come back and let's kill them whole. 5 to 10.
I think 2. Someone
6.
Yeah, well,
What'd you get?
you can either crit
7.
7.
you can hit them with radiant damage.
Radiant, okay.
Yeah, but it's always a like a percent chance. It's not like they come back every.
Right, you're first, Saloon.
Oh,
Yeah, so you can. Alex, did you move back after you threw that?
Yeah, for sure.
You want to move down the hall towards the doorway or down the hall towards where you came?
Where I came from.
Well, I'm taking room and absolutely nothing. You find nothing in the room after this.
Ashes.
This is ash.
I need one of them to make an intelligence saving throw.
Goes off.
Okay, is that, they need to have an intelligence of what? They have an intelligence of 3.
I just said I don't.
Sometimes there's a minimum. for
Yeah, but-
spells to take effect. Alright, I'll roll anyway.
No, it doesn't say.
Okay, 15.
15.
Yeah,
The -3.
I had a -4. So
Minus.
they did get a 19. It's pretty good. Wow.
Alright.
Like
They're the smartest zombies ever.
That one apparently it's not having any of your foolishness.
This is the most intelligent zombie I've ever not hit. Alright.
Anything else?
Well,
Ivan,
Yeah. All right.
You're up.
Let's see here.
Stupid fun.
How close are the zombies to me? And they're still like behind the fire, right?
yeah, they're still in the room, which is 5, 10, 15.
Okay.
15 squares. So, I mean, if you think about this is a hallway, and then there's
Yeah.
walls. I didn't. Walls.
Yeah, I'll hold back for now. And I'm just gonna just wait for them to come out of the room, really.
So what are you gonna do when they come out?
Then I'm gonna start attacking and punching. But I want them to all pass through the fire first.
Okay.
Actually, I do have a dart, so I'm actually gonna throw a dart through the fire to try to hit. But my vision's probably obscured by the smoke and fire, right?
They do have cover.
They do have cover.
Fire. Yeah.
Is it quarter cover, half cover? What is it?
Hey, probably quarter cover at this point.
Okay.
Because it's just started. You could probably get a dart in there.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get a dart in there.
You're moving forward 10. Throw a dart.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Let's see here. That is going to be. I rolled 17.
That hits.
All right. Cool. So that's gonna be.
Very much further away. That much.
That is going to be 6 damage.
Well, James up next. After my
I just went. You want me to go
All
there?
right, Ella, you're up.
I can see if I
What?
remember the way.
Nick, after my turn.
Way back here.
Yeah.
Is that where you meant to be? Did you mean to be way back here?
They're gonna be dead by the time I get up there anyways.
Oh, sorry. I thought you wanted to be back.
No, that's fine.
Well, I thought the assumption was that everyone was like kind of grouped up together and that we were all moving, but you didn't want to move everyone at once.
They were, but then we had some people say, I want to get out of the blast area, so.
Okay, yeah, I get that. Yeah.
Just gonna.
Well, you are clear. That was blast.
Is always gonna turn it?
Yeah, we'll grab
For a zombie to come out of the door,
I have a
so
feeling
I can psychically.
whoever it is,
I forget how to use this.
wing it. It's gonna be taken to you.
I throw it.
As soon as you see a zombie come up. Ivan, did you stay right there or did you want to move back before?
Yeah, I was gonna like throw the dart and move back. Yeah, let's do that.
Well, someone try moving.
Wait.
Just stand there and get.
These thing, like
Yeah, they're walls.
I can throw it through the.
No, well, they have to come all the way out the hallway. Because
Uh,
picture this, there's walls on both sides of this hallway and then walls.
oh, okay. Like it goes off a little bit.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I just wanted to make sure.
So, zombies turn.
Ready?
Yeah, it's nice.
I would like.
Keep getting someone.
Okay, Emily. I think we're about that.
Yeah.
You're still in action. So. All right, so this zombie's on fire coming through. All right,
Me.
so Ivan,
Yeah.
oh, you already took an action.
Yeah.
Throw your psychically out.
Me as well, please.
Yeah, when you.
I'll just check. Do
14.
That hits.
you want me to come down with you?
Bet I'm good.
Gosh. It's 4. Okay, thanks.
4 plus.
You don't get sneak.
Oh, that's
Probably Rito dust.
okay.
Hey,
Or-
you're familiar, which is not.
Yeah, my cat's over there, Dad.
No, your cat's on fire.
Oh no, never mind.
Oh no.
You get to your second. If she holds that action, does she get her second attack as well with her other knife?
Okay, no.
All right, we'll just go.
Do you want me?
Ross, you're up.
Hey, okay,
You're not gonna do anything.
I'll give a bardic inspiration die.
Yeah.
so this is zombie, right? First zombie that came out.
Yeah, this is a zombie.
Okay, do you think
They're all zombies.
do you think I could get a shot off from here around 2 people?
Sure.
So I had my longbow already thrown, so I'm just gonna fire that.
I think one's off and it's all very cautious.
10 to hit.
It hits.
It does. Oh, okay. 8 piercing damage, and then my swarm of bats follows the arrow and does 1d6 piercing damage to the target, which is 4 additional damage.
Okay.
So 12 damage total, I believe. And then that ends my turn.
Okay. That zombie falls.
Hey.
Hey.
No other zombies come out yet, right? Well, there's that one that's just out the doorway, but it's not.
Yeah, you can kind of see its hands starting to come out.
Is the hallway where it just died still on fire or no?
Yeah, there's still a fire pile. All right, for one more round. Corin. Yes, sir. You're up.
Can I see anybody from where I am or no?
You can see Ivan.
Well, I meant.
Hey.
No.
Do I have to up to see the? Is that red thing a zombie?
Yeah, and the square in front of it is actually on fire.
Oh, so I don't want to go there.
Just hold your action.
I'll just hold my action until somebody comes visible. To me, and then I'll shoot him.
You made a marker for fire?
No, that one says sleep, but
Oh.
it works.
It looks like fire, so yeah.
It's hard for you to see, Ivan. Sorry about that.
Nah, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if it was more overhead, that might work a little bit better, if you can do that at all.
Jeez, what do you want from us, man?
I know, I'm really demanding. I'm sorry.
Production quality, let's go.
All right.
I expect critical roll levels of reduction.
We're not making quite that bank yet. See, maybe from this angle might be.
Yeah, no, that works a lot better, yeah.
So that orange thing is where the zombies burning on fire.
Okay, yeah.
The rest
Okay.
of them are on fire too, but that's the open fire spot.
All right, cool.
Let's see. Fane, Ivan, you get a bardic inspiration.
Yep.
Alkin,
I just move up and just watch what happens.
I'm gonna defeat.
All the way to the end, all the way behind.
All right. You holding an action for anything?
I really got nothing to do back here.
Okay. I all the way in the back.
I didn't want to get blown up.
Petrichor,
Okay. So I can move and do an
are
act.
you still aspired?
No, when I came back out, I turned back and to tell them about what was behind the door.
All right.
So you can move and do an action, correct?
Correct. Move your speedy and do the act.
So, first action I'm gonna do is use my symbiotic entity, which is as an action I expend a use of wild shape to boost my spores. Instead of transforming, I gain 4 temporary hit points per druid level, and my halo of spores damage increases by 1d6 poison damage, and also I get 1d6 poison damage on my melee weapon. So, and that is going to last for the same amount of time that wild shape would last for.
Okay.
So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to I'll rush through the fire, and can I try and like rush into the room?
If you can try to bull rush through into the room, but you're gonna take fire damage going through that room
That's fine.
and into the room.
That's fine.
Okay.
What roll do you need?
You're just gonna take 5 fire damage.
Okay, that's fine. So I gained 8 temporary hit points, so that
So
takes.
now you're down to 3 times.
Yep. And I am effectively then in the room here. So then the next time the zombies start their turn, any enemy within 10 feet of me has to make on the start of their turn, they have to make a Constitution save.
Okay.
Or they're going to take 1d4 or 1d4 plus 1d6 poison damage.
Which poison? The crab.
Yeah.
Oh, man, our creed.
All right, we're back to
All
you.
zombies are created equal.
Yeah,
Okay.
but this marks on July 3rd.
That is where the dead zombie is.
No.
Crap, that's due tomorrow?
And that's fire. That spot is basically fire. That's
Bull rush back.
Old rush back to that room, but that zombie have got shot.
If I go here,
Evil baby.
Would that zombie have got knocked back into the room when I ran in, or would he have stayed in the room?
this man's within 5 feet.
Did you try to knock him back?
I basically bull rushed through him, right?
I thought you were trying to get through him into the.
Okay, so then I just shut him. I just didn't know if he was blocking the doorway enough that I couldn't get past him without. But
I'm letting you get through it.
okay,
So, but if you want him into the room, then we're gonna make a roll.
that's fine. We'll just say it.
Just trying to keep everybody active.
still within 10 feet.
Yeah.
How'd my turn go? Did I die?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
attack the red zombie. Move right.
That's a wall there. He's communist.
Yeah, he's adjacent.
Well, technically,
Did you want me to?
It's fine.
Okay.
Take him down.
Oh. 8.
Not taking him down.
For 12 piercing damage.
He's down.
And dagger, my offhand, correct? 16 minutes.
Hits.
Or 2 minutes.
Trying to move the tree.
Okay. It's not looking so good. Still up.
I love how the plan was, yeah, we're gonna all walk up. We are all gonna shoot him with everything. 5 seconds later, with
Rush through the flames.
I'm in your
All right, I'm up.
Yep.
All right. Let's see here.
Repeat about it.
hmm.
But you want me to do that?
How far away is the red zombie?
He is effectively 15 feet away.
Okay. Okay.
You watched.
What?
You watched that?
What? No.
That was an interesting movie. I will throw another dart.
You're gonna stop it.
Nat 1. Let's go.
If you move up 10 feet,
Yeah.
Into the fire?
Into the pit.
you're gonna take 5 fire damage.
Cool.
And you're gonna have to roll a disadvantage. It's
Hell
a
yeah.
range.
All right. You know, if I'm moving into the fire, I'm gonna punch him. You know, whatever.
Okay, that's fair.
Nice.
All right. Cool.
Oh, dang.
Let's do this.
Shooting at 5:30 today. Person left the vehicle running unattended.
Does a
The shooting happened.
yeah. Okay. I'm guessing a modified 20 hits.
Yes.
Okay. So then both my attacks will hit. Okay, cool.
Driving away, owner shot at it, strikes it. The girl was struck and transported safely to children's.
Sonic energy dice.
Okay.
Or if I.
Oh.
Okay, that's gonna be 14 damage overall.
Oh, it's
What was the first one?
saving?
What do you mean?
How much damage was the first hit?
The first hit was 7, and then the next one was 7.
Alright.
Somebody in defense if you're likely to do.
No, because there's only. Because there's insurance.
It's like much worse.
I mean, the moral of the story tells too, but sure.
You don't steal a car, yeah. You don't, I'm not
Is he
arguing.
moving back while he's still on fire?
That one drops
They're
to
both screwed. One person may die, the one person gonna spend the whole thing.
Oh, I knocked him out. I took him down.
Did you take 5 fire damage?
Yeah, I subtracted that from my health.
Okay. Alright, yep. So the red zombie is down.
Yeah.
Ella.
Go.
Do you have anything else, Ivan?
I'm gonna try to get out of the fire if possible, or did I already use up my movement?
You still have movement.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna move to the other side from where I was before.
These sonic energy
Okay.
dice. Or if fails.
All right, cool. That's all my turn.
I don't know. There's too many words.
This is been spending too much time with these questions.
What?
Second graders, excuse me.
Destroyed Nick and Smash yesterday.
You smashed Nick?
But I not.
Anything else?
It was awesome.
Me? No. I mean, yes. I'm thinking.
Okay.
I was moving.
I
Sorry.
know, but then you stopped and you were talking about Smash. Kindergartner and second graders.
Actually, embarrassment.
No. I guess I will hold my action for someone else to come
Oh,
out.
let's go. Well, let me grass.
The fire doesn't hurt that much. Come on.
DC 15 Constitution.
Within 10 feet?
Yeah,
Within
within
5
10
feet?
Within 10 feet of me.
That's all right.
Yeah. Oh. Right.
We are looking at 700.
First one got a 21. Second guy 18. 16.
What do they do? Like, what do I? When do I?
Is there any half damage?
Yeah, it's half.
It's a bonus action.
So, take
About 2 necrotic then.
Isn't Constitution like the one thing zombies are good at?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Didn't Scott say that necrotic damage is supposed to heal?
Yeah, he said a lot of things.
You can add one of those.
Let's see.
It doesn't expend it unless you succeed the
So,
check afterwards.
so, okay. Yeah, I knew that, but like. So
Are you
it's
gonna
like
allow them to leave the room,
a-
or are you gonna try to block?
It's an
So,
ability
like,
check.
if I roll
So, okay,
2,
I got a question.
5, that's 7.
So my Halo of Spores says
It's for
Or-
when
ability
they
checks.
start their turn,
Yes.
they have to make the Constitution save, but then it says when they move, I can as a reaction, they have to do it again. They have to save again.
Okay.
Does that mean that it happens twice, or is it one either or?
One is just starts at their turn, and then the second one is you can use up your reactions, you can do it again. One of them that was
Okay.
one
One
reaction.
other than that.
So,
Okay. I'll just take, I guess, I can do an attack of opportunity. They go to leave
yeah, if
the,
they leave you on 5 foot.
yeah. I'll just wait for that if they leave the 5 foot.
Okay.
They're at a disadvantage against me because undead have disadvantage to attack at Halos towards the long.
Good for the right. The first one gets a 3 to hit you. Second one gets 7 to hit you. I don't think they're smart enough to leave the room.
I
So
just rolled one.
they're just gonna stay with it. So they'll take it. Ross, yeah.
I can't really do much because they're all in the room, so
And then plan kind of back, right?
I'm gonna. Well, the plan would have worked fine. It's just that the plan didn't go as planned.
Plan kind of
I'm gonna hold my action and draw my bow so that when something walks out in the hall. Okay, let me rephrase that. When a zombie walks out in the hall, a arrow will.
to penetrate it.
Yes.
All right, Corin?
Yes, sir.
Why are we penetrating?
You're welcome. Nothing really needs to be, no, everybody's in the dang room.
No, there's one person in the room, 4 zombies, in the room. Everybody else is in the dang hall.
Okay. Just wait in the dang hall. So those are zombies in front of.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Can I get to where I can shoot one without getting in the fire? No. I will hold my action until some enemy is visible that I want to shoot.
Okay. Fane.
Look, man,
It's a good thing we were to do this.
You use your bardic inspiration.
So all these arrows in my bag.
I'm just gonna peek around the corner.
Okay. You got a hot mess.
I'm gonna go back around the
You
corner.
see the plan not going as planned, like you.
Hey, my plan is working.
I'm not split the party yet. It's been a
I know what
whole
it is.
Yeah,
hour and a half.
no, we split the party. There's one person in the room. And
There's close enough. So we have
Okay,
I'm not doing anything.
okay, Petrichor.
I'm gonna thunder wave the zombies.
Okay.
Underweight.
Oh no.
They take 2d8 plus 1d8.
They have to roll something, don't they?
Nope.
No. It just says,
Saving throw.
this is all creature object area, 2d8 plus 1d8. Thunder damage pushed 10 feet away.
Under save, does it say anything?
This says not pushed. For saves.
I'm guessing save is not push and then half damage as well.
Underway.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible that it's.
Constitution save.
Ah.
Okay. So what would that have missed on the spell sheet? That it halves it then, or what?
Failed save, the creature takes 2d8 and is pushed. Successful save, the creature takes half as much and isn't pushed.
So what is the 2d8 plus 1d8?
That's pretty good.
2d8 is if they fail a save.
Okay.
The plus 1d8 is if you use a spell slot of 7 level or higher. Increase the damage 1d8 damage 1d8 per level.
That is. character sheets kind of confusing sometimes. Yeah, okay. Well, actually, no. Get that. Then I'll do.
Nervous for the Constitution saving throw?
Yeah. Then I guess I'll do Earth Tremor.
Alright.
And that is going to be a dexterity saving throw.
You're not very dexterous.
So that is a 6. Be not.
Alright, that is a 3. That is a nat 20 minus 2.
18.
That is a 2.
Okay.
And an 18 minus 2 for 16. So
Okay, so 2 get hit. Speed. For 6 damage.
alright, so that if they save, they take no damage.
Is it a cantrip?
It's a level 1 spell. It doesn't say, it just says it does 30.
Oh, I think it is, yeah.
I thought you
Yeah,
just read
so on a failed save, a creature takes 1d6 bludgeoning and it's knocked prone. And then it becomes difficult terrain until cleared.
So, okay, but on a save, they don't take any damage. So.
We're doing what's tremor?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it doesn't say.
No,
Yeah, I think they don't take damage if they save.
it just specifies in a failed save.
Take 2 of those guys and then knock them down pro.
Zombies just want like Plants vs. Zombies. They just need
I know. This fire's gone now, right?
Oh yeah, it is not. Fire's gone.
I will now move into right away range.
Unless I need to use Earth to have my suit.
Yeah, people are gonna have some major sewage problems thanks to you. Ah, the toilet's back up again. Not again.
Happened the first time.
I'm surprised they have working plumbing, to be fair.
Well, yeah, toilets weren't invented yet.
that.
Like a
What
pit.
is this?
You look up, see holes in the ceiling.
I mean, they probably have pots that they just like go into and then
Yeah,
dump in
they
the
used
streets.
to use pots, but they poop into
Okay,
it and then they
well,
throw it out the window.
now that I'm here, I'm going to attack.
Just over 100 years ago.
I'm just working in like the gardens.
I'm
Like-
at 1.
The title of the book is 8 Weird and Wonderful Toilets with
So
1
7.
have a weed.
The one you hit with the nat 1, it just your blade goes in and then it's already dead.
I'll say. I like that. I dig it. Okay. So then my rapier or 7 damage.
7 damage. Alright, did you roll an advantage? Because they are from.
No, I didn't. So maybe it was.
Are you attacking the same one with all of those?
Depends if I kill him.
Okay.
Well, okay, let's see. First one, yeah, that was the same. And then the dagger was a 12.
Alright, so let's see. So,
There's 2
Alright.
of them.
you gotta move forward and move back. So the 2 move back. There's
These 2 dice.
2 are dead.
Oh, I killed them both.
No, 1 was.
Sounds like I killed them both.
Well, we wouldn't know that. It just looked like they dropped.
You killed them both. Good job. And the other.
Look, they only disappeared into dust after I stabbed them.
We should just use the whiteboard as like a kill counter.
Ivan, Jared,
What?
you're up.
I'm up? Okay, cool. I'm gonna rush in and beat on the guy that's prone if there's still one guy prone.
No, those guys are, well, you can beat on them, but they appear
They're-
to be dead.
Okay,
Dead.
cool. Then I'll beat on the guy that is still up.
There are two of those.
Okay, closest one to the door.
Is that Jason?
They're both the exact same distance away from
I'll pick a number, you attack.
Okay, cool.
Is this vantage point good for this room?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
You are a winged guy.
Oh yeah, that's you with the wings.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
I
So
assume
will
you-
a 15 hit?
Yes.
All right.
8:15.
And will a 13 hit?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Roll me damage separately.
Oh, it doesn't have an disease. Here we are.
Otherwise it'd be bingo.
All right, that is going to be 4 plus 7, so
Bongo?
11 damage overall.
A in it.
Okay, the first one actually knocks it down.
Cool.
Are
Then,
you
so
watching that one, or do you want to do the one next one?
yeah, so I'll put the other damage towards the other one.
Towards
Then,
the
yeah.
other one?
Yeah.
Okay.
What? That's not even spelled bongo.
The drones. Whatever.
It's a bango. Thank you very much.
It's not bango. Bango isn't a word.
And then after that, I'll end my turn.
How much damage was the second one?
So it was 7 damage on the other one.
Okay.
What about defenstration? Is that a word?
What?
Defenstration.
What you say?
All right, Ella, you're up.
It's like that's not a thing.
Force. Defenstration. It's my favorite word.
What does it mean?
It means to throw someone out of a window. And it's oddly.
Can I yeet my dagger on one of
It's
them?
the most useless word ever.
Whichever one he's not on.
One in front of it.
He's dead.
Why are you beating the gun with?
Put me to the back.
Roll it back.
If I roll a 9, I request a nude.
You roll a 9.
If I spend third
Have
night,
another 20 right there.
you're right. I'll use that one.
I'm going to keep that in case you want to roll it.
I rolled a 10.
Ooh, success.
15 to hit. Oh, man.
It's an HP.
It's a different one.
I think I bumped it.
Something right here.
I'm doing math. 13.
13 total?
Yeah.
The regular.
No.
What? We can get the
13
green,
plus-
just the regular gun.
4.
Yeah.
Tastes the same.
Is he dead? He's not dead.
I'm doing math.
These are open.
He is dead. Alright.
Yeah.
They're re-dead. They were already dead.
They're run dead.
So are all the zombies down then?
Wait, I got a roll to attack my other dude. 19 to hit.
Check the sarcophagus.
5.
While,
7 damage.
while checking for the
There's so many people in this room. Technically, wouldn't it just be
Okay.
on there?
Let me investigate. Ben, can you take all of that?
I got an at 20.
Come over here. Okay. In your furball form, a lot clearer than your spider form. You see some weird carving on the sarcophagus that is really disturbing, ghastly, cannibalistic type images.
Why are you tooting?
But you can, as you open the sarcophagus, you can clearly see that it's large and ransacked. There's just like a jawbone. You know, and just that's all that remains.
Can I check for the false bottom again?
Sure.
Yeah, but
But with your roll, there is no false bottom.
You had said in the first room there was a collapsed sarcophagus, right?
so
Yes.
Could I check for a fake bottom in that one too?
Sure.
What do I need to roll for that?
Roll investigate.
Well, I suck at that. It's gonna be. Oh, 18.
I'm surprised.
There doesn't appear to be any.
Didn't die.
Okay.
Can I take the jawbone from the sarcophagus?
Sure. Sure.
I'm gonna take that and put it in the bag.
the jawbone.
Write it on your.
Okay.
Just on the human jaw.
Ooh. That does. Actually, the most common one.
What? Then is the most common one.
Yeah, sure. I don't even know any of them. That's like the only one I know. Because we just
Not
joke
getting
about
this conversation. I don't need to be talking about that with my kids.
I thought you didn't hear what we said.
Dead, they are your kids.
These are really good.
I like the green
How come we don't share anymore? I get my own plate now.
because I don't eat that much.
What even cares?
Okay, I'd like to leave the room and go to the last remaining door, see if I can listen through it.
That's not you.
To hear anything. I need to roll. Boys.
Roll. Let's see, you've got pretty good stuff.
Yeah.
One thing you notice as you're walking closer to this door is that this door is kind of open already. There are some drag marks, like something was dragged through here recently. And there's a couple of silver here and there on the ground.
Pick up the silver pieces.
All right, find 2 or 3, and a couple of copper.
Like let the party know that it looks like either somebody or something's been dragged to the next doorway, but it's open. See what they want to do.
We should go in with caution.
Who's caution?
I don't know.
The wind.
I'm good to go.
I will look for traps.
If they got dragged, they clearly can't be much.
Well, who was dragging the trap?
So,
As you guys enter this room, it's actually box ticks. The walls and floor of this room are covered with streaks and splashes of dried blood.
Yeah.
It's like that nosebleed I helped that kid.
There's 2 dangling bodies shackled to the east and the south wall. One is an elderly male human, the other a young female tiefling.
Is that your rich?
Both covered in bloody gashes. Neither is moving. In the middle of the room is a sturdy wooden chair with a bloody lip draped over it. There's a bucket half filled with salt sitting on the floor near.
so this is the torture room.
I smell a trap.
I've got a pretty high
Your perception's that
medicine,
good?
so can I go like stack bodies?
Maybe it's a skunk trap.
I'm totally taking that bucket of salt.
You're gonna carry a bucket of salt with you?
Yes.
23.
You're, just checking one of them, or
I'll check both.
okay. The old human, he's clearly dead. Been dead for a few days. The female tiefling, she appears to be unconscious but stable.
I know how to wake her up.
Looks like we got one body and one survivor.
Is this tiefling here the survivor?
What?
Are you asking me, or are you asking?
I'm in game, like I'm asking.
Yeah, the tiefling was survivor.
All right, cool. I'm going to reach my hand into this salt bucket and wake her up by putting some salt in her wounds.
Wait, salt is quite valuable.
That is not quite the best way to wake someone up.
It'll wake her up, and we can get some info.
Can I dunk this?
Oh boy.
I'm not announcing that I'm doing this. I'm just gonna go do it. So like,
All right. Is anybody gonna try to stop?
all you're gonna see is me grabbing into the bucket and walking over to her.
That bucket walking towards the prison.
No, I'm gonna stop.
Tire, is he gonna dump the entire bucket on?
No, I'm just gonna put a little bit.
You don't know that. Fine. Stay with like 200 gold they'll carry it around the whole time.
All right, roll then.
Roll for initiative.
Who's trying to stop Ivan?
Everybody.
All right, Ivan, roll a d20. Everybody's trying to stop Ivan. D20.
I step back with a hand doing it.
I got the rich plan for that.
I got a
15.
17.
There are so many people.
14. Ben, you
I got a 17.
Ivan
got a 2.
walking towards prisoners.
I got a 14.
What'd you get? Are you stopping it?
No.
Yes.
Did you say? Just you 3.
What?
All right, so
That 3. That counts like matron. And like, take away the salt bucket.
so Ross, how are you going to stop Ivan? So you got a 17, you got a 15. So
I just simply grab the bucket away.
all right, he's already got stuff. He's already got the bucket. So you're going to pull it away.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do a contested strength check.
Oh no, you guys are gonna spill the salt.
Yeah, don't spill my salt.
All right, so you're both like playing tug of war with the salt bucket.
Okay. Yeah.
Stop.
You want me to make a strength check? Sure.
Why not hold matron?
Strength check, huh?
You can use athletics. You have athletics.
I like that.
Ooh,
Wait,
okay. Yeah, I'll use athletics. Cool. All right.
I can like a
17.
Can I aid John so he gets the thing?
Not this one.
I'm gonna use my point of inspiration.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my bardic inspiration.
Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that.
I think it's been 10 minutes.
Dina, what'd you get?
Can I use my bardic inspiration? Because I don't think it's been 10 minutes since. All right, cool. So that's gonna be modified 24.
Okay.
I gave it to him
All right.
with the
So
zombies.
you go to stop him. He rips the bucket out of your hands. He continues on to the wall.
Wait, you got a nat?
Hey. Well, they're fighting. Can I
Sprite.
go
Give some
try
more
to
Sprite.
the lady by myself before he gets over this?
Well, it needs to give some strength.
So to the wall. I don't know.
No.
That's what that easy money is.
Yeah, and then they fought over it. Remember? So that's when I went over it.
I am approaching that body and I'm just slapping it in one of the wounds. I'm just slapping that salt in one of those wounds.
Be there to help.
All right. So you put salt on her wounds.
just one of the bigger ones. All right.
She screams out at me.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Not anymore. I had enough.
You know, good thing that we're cutting you down. Let's cut her down.
Why couldn't we do that before we woke her up? Just
Because I am direct and to the point. All right.
All right. So they are shackled. Does anybody have keys?
That's the same.
I don't think we collected any keys for this.
Somebody picked up some keys a while ago.
But like prison keys? I don't know.
It's probably one of the characters that left us.
Statistically,
when you guys saved
we
the
50%. 50% of we do not have the key.
I didn't have the keys written down in this, but maybe I did it.
I just have a key.
Oh, look at that. It's right here in my.
Wow, that's great.
It's crazy. Right next to the 9,990 times sold.
That is also a set of keys.
I could try that. I will pick.
I'm fairly certain one of you picked up those keys.
Well, yeah, but characters got deleted and
I'm
replaced.
fairly certain it wasn't him.
Wasn't me, because I gave them to someone. I
It
remember
most
that.
definitely wasn't me because I still have all my item
I
sheet
remember
and
I
stuff.
looted it and then gave
I
it
don't
to
think
someone.
Ben was down there.
Where did the keys come
And
from?
Petrichor wasn't down
Oh, we had killed someone. It was in
They
there.
killed a brother and a sister that was torturing a noble.
I remember the.
Was that the table? So when he broke off and went the other way, we went around.
Wait,
Can,
let's
can
check
I
the
just
roll.
use my favorite set of keys, my skeleton key, my fist?
I
think I put it in the notes.
Yeah, let me check the notes because I'm pretty sure the Roll20 is still technically open.
Just pick it good. Pick it all there. Pick it all. Pick it. Be good one. That's one. 23.
A lot of you all are digging in your pocket for some keys.
I just walk over and
Oren walks over and is like, on his tippy toes. You're fairly short, right? Yep. And pops open the locks. She looks very confused because she's used to the salt torture treatment from the bad guys, from people that you've seen around this place.
Well, at this point, I'm not sure Ivan isn't a bad guy.
I'm one of the guards. I'm not necessarily good or bad, to be fair.
Well, I mean, that's a pretty bad thing.
Yeah.
We extort money from establishments. I mean, we're not very good or bad.
we're not here to hurt you.
Some of us aren't here to hurt you.
Most of us aren't here to hurt you. Some of us are staying.
All of you are honorary guards. So, all right, don't at me with this.
No.
We don't know if she's imprisoned by the
Actually,
gun.
only like 3 or 4 of us.
I'm pretty sure everyone has an honorary badge, technically.
Don't bother putting any salt on it. I watched him die many days.
We know
I thought you were gonna say many, many times.
Many minutes.
What is your name?
You're Doctor Strength.
My name is Vendetta.
Vendetta?
Yes.
I am a wine distributor. I don't know how I ended up, why they chose me down here. I have no information to tell them.
That you know of.
I am just part of a small family of Baldur's Gate. I don't know why they picked me.
Are you a robot?
Does she appear to be telling the truth?
I can read her
Roll an
mind.
investigation check.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll insight to see if I think she's telling the
That's
truth.
what I mean. Insight.
Okay.
Well, got a 19, so I see what I want.
All right.
Thanks.
I got a 19 for insight.
Oh, you both roll pretty high.
Roll like fired.
See if I can find
I said, I was over at rolled and put the
What was your weight down?
Ominous instead. Probably somewhere, but what's some what's share these stats? Well, they're average on six.
All right. What do you? 20. Her story, while mostly true, it still feels like she might be holding some tidbit of information. It's hard to get a total beat on. What she is saying is truth.
Mhm.
It's just the truth and nothing but the truth.
So,
If we show goodwill and help her get out, she might tell us more.
So perhaps I tell her, perhaps you'll be willing to share everything with us if we help you out.
oh, I'm sharing everything.
I kind of think you're not.
Well, I can tell
It's
you.
okay. You tell us when you're ready, but if we get you out of here, maybe you'll open up a little bit.
Can where is she like kneeling on the ground or where is she?
At this point, she still has one hand hanging in the shackles.
I didn't unlock them both.
Oh,
I should probably do that.
okay.
Out of her.
And 20.
Okay. So, as soon as this hand, she just kind of drops it. I mean, she has 0 strength, basically. She has 0 hit points. She is just. She does. No, she's 0 hit points. Dead. Just.
So
That's where she's at. She's got nothing left. The only reason she's still talking at all is
It's the salt.
Waste her salt.
I'm going to attach both on which the roll of 20 notes are attached in general.
Yeah.
Okay. And there's a old fire.
I just love the sexy goblin just crossed out.
We even put that in there.
Okay, can I
Because it wasn't
use,
me, it was probably that.
I'm gonna use my fog ability to disguise self and make myself look like the dead guy on the wall, and like grab her by the shoulders and have her look at me and say, "Why are you lying to these people? Tell the truth." Because she said she wanted to die, right?
Yes. Roll intimidation.
Thought we were kind of trying to be nice to her, so we don't see some strength.
We threw nice out the window once the salt went in the wounds.
Wants to torture her, somebody wants to help her, 18 to threaten her. What else can we do?
I can talk to her and
Well, she loves you, tickle her.
And
It's not a different thing we can do.
Oh no.
she just like has.
Why? Great job.
That didn't.
Who's carrying her?
you
Just gonna-
because you
just
put
gonna let
salt
her
on.
drop to the ground.
No, I don't trust him.
Just gonna let go and drop to the ground. I'm gonna keep the guy's this though. Okay, we're gonna drop it. Yeah.
Are you?
He's down like, oh, see.
There's another door.
But he did.
But other than the blood and the salt and stuff, I don't think there's any kind of like belongings, like clothes discarded in the corner.
There's just a whip on the chair.
I'm assuming we're all in there.
I'm gonna
Guy
pick the
was
whip up
blazing.
and put it in my bag.
Does the guy have any
Makes it right
pockets or anything?
The guy barely has pockets.
Okay.
He's been here a while.
Okay.
Is there anything special about the whip at all?
Yeah, if you crack the whip, what happens?
Bloody.
Alright, yeah, I'll just put it in my bag.
I got a whip.
Good.
Ooh, Nick, you're magic-y, right? Could you check if the whip is magic?
I'll have him check my beans or
No,
is that
let-
it?
Let me do that, because I think that's as a ritual and we'll take a space.
can also cast it.
I'll turn my.
I won't take a space. Mine won't.
Yeah.
Balloons. Lame.
Mine will.
It's magic-y whip, can I have one?
Well, I got it. You don't
Watch me
I will
magic
cast
whip.
Identify
Magic.
on the beads first. As a ritual.
I will tuck the whip away in my bag.
What? You haven't checked if it's magical yet.
It's in my bag now.
He's doing the beans.
That's for later. We'll check if it's magical later.
Oh, it's this item. Okay.
What is this?
The beans or?
Okay, and I will check the non-magic.
How are you gonna?
Bag of beans.
It's
Bag of beans.
The whip
Are you gonna explain it to him in front of us or?
Okay, now I'm checking the
Good
non-magical
thing
whip is in my bag.
It's his bag.
Oh, did you not want me to check it?
I'll tell you guys.
Put it in my bag.
Understandable. Sorry, I was told, here, check this whip.
Yeah.
Here, check this whip that I don't have and it's in someone else's bag. Literally.
Are you leaving this lady here, or are you?
I could carry her with us. Is she less than 10 pounds?
I mean, she's been on the wall for a while. I gotta think that she's a little bit
My-
lighter than when she came in.
My mage hand has been working out. It's super buff and now can lift 30 pounds.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So the beans are like exploding.
Alright, I'll go to
That's
the
like
other
38
door and
pounds.
listen to see if I can detect anything.
Okay.
The beans are like exploding, or you can plant one, water it, and you have like wild magic stuff.
That's cool.
Like a bean
I think
stuff.
it's probably worth.
It sounds pretty
We're
quick.
almost there.
Can I check the traps on it?
Sure.
What would that be perception?
You roll 100 on the wild magic, a giant beanstalk sprouts growing to a height of the DM's choice. The top of the is where the DM chooses.
Alright, I put the door to his eyes. Slowly, though.
Right. Are you still? Are you? I'm assuming you're
You only
relighting.
got 5. It's not a lot of.
Yes, yeah.
Are you in this room that you can shed light? You need light. You have dark vision.
I don't have dark vision.
So you need to make. This is a dark place.
Okay.
But
I can make something of yours glow.
I can also make some glow.
I can't see anything. It's dark.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying it.
I'm gonna follow him, and I can see things because I have dark vision. Would you like me to describe everything?
We'll see.
Okay. You just basically see a hallway going on.
I like just a hallway that makes a bed.
You want to while I'm standing in the doorway and light a torch.
Who's the person leading the pact?
It depends on who speaks to me first.
Yeah.
I will.
All right, I'm gonna make your armor, glow up with the light cantrip.
Not being rogues.
You're what?
I'm gonna make your armor glow up with the light cantrip because I can cast that.
I have dark vision.
I don't care. I'm gonna make you glow like a lantern bug or whatever. You are glowing whether you like it or not.
Okay, I have my swarm of bats land on me to cover my glowing.
I will make your bat glow.
You can't stop me from glowing you up.
There's a hallway that goes out.
Savings for the
Wait,
Not
glowing bats would be kind of cool.
Where are you?
I mean, it would be more
In
lit.
the pack.
Slick.
You get by this.
Yeah.
You notice more, a couple more silver and copper coins and more drag money.
Let's pick those up.
Okay, I will make it look like I'm inspecting the drag marks and pick up as many copper coins as I can before the party notices.
Do I notice them as well or no?
Roll perception. Are you trying to be sneaky?
Yeah.
Roll stealth.
I got a 14 on perception.
Got
9.
all right, so you see Petrichor bend over and is digging through something. He's like trying to quickly get up. He's picking up something out there.
Okay, I
You
kind
get
of
about 5 copper.
Okay.
I look over.
2 silver.
I kind of look over and see what he's grabbing. Is there anything I notice?
You can see something shiny.
Ooh, shiny. What was that?
I go. I.
In my pocket.
Nice.
Yeah.
Any more in there?
Not that I've seen, but there are drag marks.
What are those?
It just looks like something else has been dragged through.
Some girls practice kissing on their pillows. They practice sometimes D&D characters.
No, really. I'm going to continue following the drag marks.
The drag mark?
Yeah.
I'm assuming this curves down the hallway.
This party's a
Drag
drag.
marks look like to go through the wall.
Ah.
Can I check for a hidden wall?
Nick,
Sure.
Hidden wall.
hello?
The
God.
wall is
Or some kind of doorway.
I will also
14.
look. I will also perceive for anything.
Oh yeah, you see that there's clearly this wall is like a
There's a hidden passage here.
I'm gonna move.
Do you want to go through there?
Does it move if
I
you
feel
push
like
against
you're
it?
stepping over stuff.
Step over that. What? Does it move if we push against it at all? Or
yeah, it's free.
okay, I just used a lot. Slowly push it open.
Should we continue down this path or keep exploring the other routes?
I mean, that's up to you. I just see a passage here. Or we have to go.
All right, party.
So this hidden passage is where the drag marks go.
Yeah. So whoever was being dragged is somewhere over here,
Well,
or we can go down this way.
No, this is the direction of the drag mark. The hallway we just.
that's how it just keeps moving that way.
It's gonna say you want to move it. Oh, thank you. You want to move it back here some so we can.
Yeah, we can take this stuff off.
All right. So should we put it to a vote? I guess.
Let's split the party.
Well, I guess we have 3 options then. Through the fake wall, up that way, or this way. Right?
But what is the fake wall?
Oh wait. Wait. So the fake wall was.
It goes that way.
Oh, okay.
What is happening?
Yeah.
So you can either vote follow the drag marks or the other option.
Someone was up here.
Thank you for telling me all the options. I really
Okay.
appreciate that.
Raise your hand for following drag mark.
What?
Yeah, I'll follow the drag marks.
4.
4 to 4.
3.
4 to 3. 1 to.
Drag marks.
Wait, did you vote for drag? Oh, okay, then yeah, drag.
Alright, let's continue down the hallway with the drag marks. Checking.
Okay. First thing you notice is that there are 2 dead bodies.
That's what was dragged.
No, this is not what was dragged.
I'm gonna
I don't know the bodies.
I'll look to use medicine to try and determine how they died. Carefully.
Okay. Well, let's check. You want to investigate?
Yeah, I just want to see if they got anything good on them.
15.
22.
Okay. They were clearly stabbed.
Yes.
Are they wearing any type of uniforms or anything like that?
Yes, these,
Never stabbed.
these you guys have seen.
This dagger sticking out of their chest. I wonder how they died.
That's where I dropped that.
I'll chop around where the body was. I don't know where it was. Sir, we found a pool of the killer's blood.
They have maces.
Now back to my hunch.
They wear they all wear a black glove on one of their hands. Symbolize that they are followers of Bane.
Bane Station Road.
My nemesis, as I am Batman.
Bane, wait, we got Bane in the Batman.
Bane of my existence.
They really don't. They have like 10 silver. Okay. You don't have a lot unless you need a mace.
Oh, yoink that. Hey,
You can
Are
probably
these maces magical?
you can restock some of your arrows.
hey.
I'll continue so.
But I thought my arrows were
You
unlimited.
should just say they're magical, but not tell them
Alright.
what kind of magic they're.
Alright, go through the efforts.
I'll restock my arrows and offer to anybody else that needs to restock arrows.
It's all about the perception of greed, of putting forth the effort, John.
So you said 20 silver?
Has an
Between
hour
both of them
passed
together?
since the zombies?
Google.
Yeah,
That's
probably
so
because you did a 10-minute ritual,
I know
and you
it's
tried to interrogate that lady. Pretty close.
Oh, so then my extra stuff all cost hours.
Did we bring the lady with us, or did we?
All them also.
Is somebody carrying? Are you carrying the lady?
Yes.
No, I'll continue down the hallway then cautiously.
Okay. That is a door.
Do I hear anything on the other side?
I'm gonna keep receiving for traps and anything as we walk. 12.
Okay.
Not the greatest.
These maces are magical, actually.
Right, they are.
Hmm?
Wait, actually?
Mhm.
Ah, sick. What do they do?
They have the magical property of being able to remove souls from bodies.
Hell yeah, that's awesome. I'm guessing that's on a nat 20.
Is that just? So that's just a normal thing that kills me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait to see how long that would go.
Apparently way too long.
I'll try the door and see if it's locked. If it's not locked, let's push it.
It is not locked.
Well, first I wasn't sure if like not having a soul meant they couldn't become a zombie or something. Oh no, can you go?
You do see
Can you go down?
4 bodies.
Can you ride to the top? 4 bodies? To the top.
4 bodies.
I will
Thor body.
investigate.
We've got another D&D party came over here.
I got a 3.
Alright, well, as you get close, they stand up.
This one was a wizard.
Whoa! These are skeletal bodies.
Whoa.
I was just looking at
He did not enter that room.
Oh, he did not know.
But Ross came in to
Yeah, I did.
investigate.
I did to loot the bodies. Yes.
And are the rest of you following these guys?
Yes,
I've got the knife.
Yes, but not too close.
For the sake of a meme, I'm gonna say no because I'm like 80 yards back.
I like just investigate the makes this.
Yeah, that's a meme.
joke.
But yeah, but
like
if
to
you,
shoot one really quickly.
I am protecting that lady though.
Right behind
I'll stay with to protect the lady.
Just saying.
Staying with
I don't know.
Ivan, where are you?
Since you haven't.
I'm right next to whoever's holding the lady.
I couldn't.
Skeleton, so your sneak attack goes right near the room.
All right.
We're just gonna take it there.
Where are you?
Are you in the room? 22. Are you in the room? Where do you go?
No, I was the only one in here. I'm currently about to die.
Again.
Yeah, my streak of rolling on.
And I think as they stand up, assume
Use your magical maces.
Yeah, use the magic bases.
Got about what?
21. 5 plus 10. 21.
I got a net 20 plus 1, so 21.
22.
What's your deck? Shitty.
21.
Ah, wait.
Just wait till I get alert.
Ah, cool.
22, 22, 21, 21, 21.
Ben, what'd you roll?
10.
Imagine getting below a 21 on it.
So, what's between you and
What's your deck?
Plus
4.
You guys like 4 as well.
John, it's not against you. He got a 22.
Yeah, I got 2. I got a 20. Wait, why did I
No,
Oh, you guys got a card on?
he got a 22.
So why is he asking? No, but pointed at me.
I have plus 5. No, plus 3. Wait, it's the.
21, I know.
What am I adding?
she had a +3.
Oh, I'm plus 4.
Good. Yeah, +3.
Okay.
Imagine being second.
It doesn't matter.
Imagine rolling a 10.
I don't have to.
rolling anything less than a 20.
Hey, Ben, if you think about it, you're really first. You're just skipping your first turn.
Right.
Ivan,
I got 14.
did you roll? Okay. Who got between 10 and 20?
15.
15.
I'm now mid-max.
Ivan, you got 14?
Yeah.
You got 10?
Yep.
Come on, guys. We almost had it all above 20.
I mean, if we all rolled about 20, should we all just die? I should have given myself a party.
It should
I mean,
be
yeah,
five.
just easily 6 seconds.
That's everything. All right, balloons.
Oh, the skeleton.
That's you.
rolled that 20.
Yeah, I know. No. I will ginger. Stop it.
We need you to roll for you.
No, I will gingerly put down the body. Right.
It's not a body if you're still alive.
Yeah, just give the body to me.
What else would you call this flesh prison?
Just give it to me. Just give it to me. I'll take
No.
it.
Absolutely not.
But
Wait, does he still
there's no
have the
trust. There's no trust.
I wonder why. Curious.
He's still.
You've already had one of the party killed.
Yeah, how can you attack if you're carrying a bucket of salt?
Ooh. Anyways.
Throw the salt in the skeleton's emotional wounds.
Oh,
I don't think that's
This
something.
was a
I'm gonna cast Mind Sliver, so it's gonna be an intelligence saving throw. 12. Aha, you suck. It's gonna take 3 psychic damage, and it must subtract 1d4 from the first saving throw that it makes before my next turn ends.
Okay.
Nick, I need your book.
How much did you say damage?
3. It was an epic cantrip.
This was the epic cantrip. Anything else?
That is it for me.
All right, Cord.
Should be shooting the baddie guy. Okay. How do you shoot this guy?
Why do you need my book?
Finally, a bad roll.
I need to know if I need to see the person do my silver.
I just did the cantrip mind sliver. I demonstrated.
This says silver.
And it just goes right through the goose. Doesn't seem to catch it in there. Oh wait, I get a cooling action, right?
Where is it?
How does that work again? I just removed something.
Just as a bonus action, you can dash disengage for high.
Oh,
Tell me what that looks like. Tell me what that looks like.
ducking behind somebody because I'm small.
But
Whoever's in front of me.
My eyes were mine.
Nice.
Page 108. Thank you.
currently that's.
There you go.
All right, what'd you get?
Is that the same thing?
Hello.
I just need to know if
I
anything.
roll bad.
I'm assuming.
Can the skeletons see us if they don't?
No, which one are you?
Wait, so you hide from the.
Yeah, how do you hide from that?
Well, they don't have blind sight, but if you don't want to hide, that's okay. Okay.
I probably didn't very well anyway, so.
How did they use it?
Ross.
Yeah.
You're up.
Okay, alright, I'm gonna swing my short sword at the one directly in front of you.
Okay.
That's a 17 to hit.
Yes.
That's 6 damage. And then I am going to swing my dagger or stab into it.
Chewbacca didn't. I didn't fire, not Ross, not to not kill Doctor. What? I'm looking at our notes from roll 20.
Okay, I was just checking. I do have
Sexy Goblin.
2 weapon style fighting, so I can add my bonuses. My dagger attack, which will be a 17 again. to hit.
I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
7 piercing damage. And then upon stabbing / slashing with my dagger, my swarm of bats leaps off me and swarms the skeleton, dealing 2 damage.
What? The drop.
Oh, cool.
He broke a wall and fired for the nestle for you. I think it's.
Don't put it on back. Yeah.
I think about what he did to
I've never not by wrong one of the three lords.
I'm gonna mind over that dude. So, yeah, that dude.
Move.
Hold on. That is a perfect one. Yeah, keep him on the corner.
Gotta move.
Where should I move them?
Move right there.
Okay, whatever. If that works for you, go for it.
All right. That's the guy that. Intelligence. You got a -1.
Yay!
Wait, you subtract it?
For what? Oh, yeah.
You got a 0.
Yay! No. So these
1 6. 1 point. He's got another 1d4.
also 1d4 on first save before my next turn ends.
Oh. Look it up.
-1 on the next ability.
No, they roll it. You roll it.
How many skeletons are left?
So many.
Like the room?
They are probably from
Is that the direction that the
the strawberries. Not kidding.
is that the direction that the drag marks go?
Yeah.
Drag marks go like that.
Am I wrong?
No.
Strawberry.
Green red strawberry?
I know that one.
Yeah.
Green
Strawberry.
because
Okay.
red is red.
So what's that in the room?
Me.
There's only one person in the room, right?
Yes. Are you gonna close the door on me?
No.
Yes.
Thornwhip.
When we open the door, there's one more skeleton inside.
Hitting with Thornwhip that pulled it 10 feet towards me so that he's face next to me.
One pick.
These are easy.
Don't I have to?
John's skeleton's about to become a you know
19.
That hit your armor, bud? Roll damage.
Four.
Four
And then-
piercing damage.
Once he's out of the room, I'll shut the door.
Okay.
You pat him on the shoulder, and then
Do you have
start moving. Some post drag marks.
Okay.
you have post-
You want to act?
Yeah, I'll move in the direction of the drag marks as the door shut.
Yep. I'll leave a post on the other side.
I don't know what it's. 30 feet? Movement?
30 feet.
36 quick.
Thank you.
What if you made a pumpkin?
Okay. You're up.
Eventually, you wouldn't use real gum.
I'm like way in the back, so I really don't know what's going on at this point.
You hear a bunch of action. Fighting,
Yeah.
doors opening, closing. Open. Just stay put.
Okay.
Ivan,
Yeah.
you saw Petrichor Thornwhip Roth out of the room, close the door, and go down the hallway.
Huh. That's kind of odd.
Wasted all
Is that woman's unconscious body still on the floor?
Drag marks.
Yeah.
Ivan,
I'm going to walk over to it. Is she in like critical condition?
Yeah, fully.
All right, I am going to heal her up then.
Okay.
Let's see. My level hit points with a touch as an action. So I have. Wait. So is it my total hit points, and that's how much I heal her, or what?
I didn't hear you, Ivan. What did you say?
Okay, it says I can heal a creature my level hit points with a touch as an action. So does that mean my hit die I use, or would I use my just total hit points and then heal her that much?
Just your level. So, what you're level 2, so you heal him this way.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'll heal her up too then.
Is there any addition to that, or is it just?
It literally just says my level hit points. So yeah, I'm gonna heal. I'm guessing she's a peasant, so that should heal her up pretty well.
Yep, she is. She's like.
Breathe life back into her.
The exit through the door.
Now who's the sadist? Oh my god.
And I'm just gonna pat her back and be like, "You're all right."
You're all right. You're all right. Get up.
Get up. You're all right.
All right. Anything else?
That'll be it. Cause I'm still confused as to why people just went in and out of a room. So I was like, okay, whatever.
Skeletons know how to open doors.
They can hold swords and stuff, so I'm guessing, like, probably.
Yeah, we didn't really think this.
they know how to use their hands.
Fate.
We can always barricade him.
I'm gonna like come around, peek around the corner.
But you did just see Ivan breathe healing life back into the lady that he previously tried to torment.
Yeah.
Peeking around, you see a bunch of scuffle around the door. You don't see Petrichor. You remember something?
No, I pulled him out of the room.
No, so
Followed the
Petrichor's lost. I'm gonna move on.
I shut the doors. Skills.
I'm just gonna kind of hang back behind the gasping lady.
Okay.
I'm having a hell.
I'm gonna play her a song.
Do you think the salt levels in the air are too much for her to breathe?
Has anyone offered her water yet?
Yeah, I even did.
Oh.
But it had
It was salt water. So
Okay. Alun.
Yep.
You don't have line of sight anymore. The door is now closed.
Kick it open. I'll tank. Trust me, these things go down easy. Going. That's R. Why?
And then you find out the
Who's your R? Good beer. The sigh of disappointment because it's true.
No. Trying to read. Can't be right. Read this book.
What, you read it?
Oh.
You got a chunk of Doritos stuck in the gummy bear.
What is that? Is there a chocolate Dorito?
A chunk of Dorito.
It was what? Oh, it's like green flame blade. Oh. Are we fighting these guys?
Yeah, I would. I'm gonna reopen it. I already killed one. Literally.
Oh. Well, I will.
And my world
Confused at what Ivan's motives are. I will. He needs a date. Putting salt in someone's wounds is not
Secretly a muffler. Maybe he thought that's what she was into because she was hanging in that room.
Yeah, maybe. Some people like that stuff, you know?
You were talking about fetishes and everything.
I don't think that's a fetish.
Pain is a big one.
We're out in the hallway.
I'm sorry.
Outside that room where they found.
I'm gonna.
Is the door open or no?
No, because he Thorn whipped him to get him out of there to close the door.
Okay.
Follow
I
him.
love how Ben said
He wants the whole thing. No, he wants to be following the blood track.
he's pretending. So we just
Yeah,
we just want to ignore these skeletons.
Just to be clear, it's not blood track.
Did we just get any skeletons or no?
No, there's still 4 left in them.
Are we? Yeah. Are we?
I'm going. I'm going to. I killed the first one and literally one. These things are.
Plus, they could have
Maybe we should talk about what we want to get. Well, there's other.
It's down now.
No, I know. That's
I'm
what I'm
just saying,
saying.
maybe we should talk about what we all want to accomplish, or are we not one part?
I don't know. I feel like I'm trying to figure
Have
out.
we
like,
ever been one
Are
party?
we attacking the zombies? Because if so, I'll open the door and attack them. Or are we? That's what I meant. Or are we continuing on the path?
But I agree. Let's talk about that. What
I
do you
just
want to do?
I just want to eventually explore.
Alright, you guys talk about that. I'm gonna use the restroom.
There it is.
I'm back.
Thanks, Dad.
So
Is there like
should
a-
we vote or
I
should we?
pulled it
right
out
back?
because I thought
I didn't
Our
think
original goal was to follow the dragon. So that's what I kept doing.
We can do that here now, or we can
Let's
do that.
just kill the skeletons and
After
get
we
it
kill
over.
the skeletons.
We're gonna eventually have to come back through here.
How do you know that?
We aren't gonna end up exploring this whole place.
I don't know.
We can try.
If we are, then they're going to die sooner or later. If we don't, then they don't die sooner or later.
Okay, if we spend as much time fighting the skeletons as we did arguing about whether or not we're gonna fight the skeletons, they can be dead.
So you're saying
Say it to
everybody's going to end up split unless we talk and agree on what we're doing next.
I'm also gonna go to
So
Maverick.
can we talk about what we're doing next?
I'm pretty
Okay.
neutral on the subject.
Like, I'm not arguing.
I think we just kill them and then keep going.
discussion. Sure, if it's an argument.
Well,
Thank you.
unless we agree on what we're going to do next. I'm not saying.
Okay, well, we don't want to get to wherever like the boss of this place is, and then have 4 skeletons walk up behind us.
Yes.
That'd be a funny callback.
You hear clattering in the hallway behind you.
Check out. But despite our efforts, it's not going to.
Yeah, so
All right. I am going to punch it.
Punch it. Twist it.
Pull it.
Bop it. Turn it. Does a 10 hit?
That's a different thing.
10 does not hit.
All right. And I'm guessing a modified 24 hits, though.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. That's going to be 6 damage.
Alright. Your punch really cracks a couple of ribs. It seems to do
Yeah.
more damage than what you think it might.
Bash damage.
They're not drinking enough milk. These heathens.
Bludgeoning damage.
They just had a little too much salt.
It's those magic maces, dude.
Bang. Magic missiles at the darkness.
I'm just gonna kind of walk up. Is the lady still there?
Yeah.
She's still gasping.
No, she seemed to have both.
Oh, okay. And I'm gonna try to talk to her.
Okay. What do you want to say?
Hi. I apologize on my companion's behalf. Not even companion. My acquaintance.
Associate. Get it right.
That can be her.
Wow. Talk about a glow up. Went from
Those
ragged
few hit points.
Went from ragged and bloody to like, I don't even know.
I appreciate your apology.
Yeah.
I don't really know what's going on.
No, neither do I. I'm just kind of going with the flow.
I also don't know how I made it to this hallway. The last thing I remember was seeing FNX shaking my body, telling me to stop keeping secrets.
FNX.
Put it in the notes.
Oh.
Your name. Who am I to judge?
Oh, who's that?
That was my cellmate, I guess, for lack of a better term. It was the guy, the dead body hanging there.
Sorry.
See the marshmallow? Oh, it goes like.
Thanks. I really didn't have any attachment to him. Just not fun to watch him die.
Oh,
It's strawberry secrets where you keep.
you can just chill with me in the back of the group as everyone else kind of goes and fights everyone.
Is this the way out? I would like to get home to my family.
Don't go through the doorway. That is, from what it sounds like, a bunch of skeletons.
No matter what anyone tells you.
Technically, anywhere we go, there are skeletons.
I mean, in a way, it is the exit, just not probably the exit.
Anywhere she goes, she'll get boned by them. So
Okay. Well, if you can point the exit, I would be great. For right now, I will
We shouldn't send her off alone.
hang out with you.
Okay.
Okay.
Probably the exit is somewhere up there.
quest added: protect NPC.
What about when she was hanging with her cellmate?
He's dead weight now. Somebody.
All right, that'll be the end of my turn.
All right, skeletons. Let's see. Ross,
Yes.
does a 7 hit you?
No.
Ivan,
Yeah.
does a 13 hit you?
No.
I'm guessing a 5 doesn't either.
No.
Okay, that was fun. Top of the round. Loon.
Hell yeah.
Hey.
Hey, I bet if I move right here, I'd have lines. Maybe that's who I want. No, to the Skeleman. For him to make a intelligence saving throw.
The intelligence. There's those who part without their brains.
Apparently.
15.
Going to stab myself with my dagger. I'm a worthless wizard. Cannot do anything. That'll be it.
Check, I probably need one. Got one I have. Cool. Yeah, that's all story stuff. Corin. Can I shoot somebody? Yeah, or try. Plenty of here. A lot of people you can shoot. Can I shoot a skeleton? Yes. I think I hit this time. What'd you roll for stealth? 11. All right, roll an advantage. So, well, I think I hit. Well, I might at 20. So, first roll is a 19. That second roll was worse. So
Okay, you hit.
I don't remember what
I
my
think I'm really.
plus is. So
There are too many
Plus for what?
for the
things for me.
plus one. D6. D6 plus 3.
There you go.
5 damage. That's piercing. Piercing. You want to take sneak attack? Okay.
Have you not played a roll before?
I do not remember how to do this. It's extra D6.
At your level, I think it's 2d6.
Yeah.
D6.
Yep, 2.
5 piercing plus
Yeah, Rogue's got insane sneak attack damage.
plus 9 more piercing.
That one is drops.
Shatters, crumbles to dust.
Snapped away.
The calcium
Oh,
salt.
actually, do you want to shoot this one or this one?
The back one.
And what was your total damage?
5 and
Yeah, that's anything else?
I
Okay.
need to hide.
Okay.
It's for the warning.
Sorry, you're not next. Frost. Next.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the one directly in front of me with my short sword.
10 to hit.
Miss.
Then hit it with my dagger. 18 to hit.
Yes.
8 damage. 1d4 plus 4.
It's a lot of damage for a game. Okay, thanks.
And then I am going to proceed to look at and target the last one, so my bat swarm does 1d6 damage. I think
How that work?
I don't know. It says when it attacks a target.
Okay.
I don't know.
You got 10.
6 damage.
Alright, that one dies too.
Hey, I did max damage. Hey. Nice.
Something underneath this. Or
No, it's just bubble. No, it's
solitude.
if you hit someone with an attack, then you can target them.
Okay, alright, then I guess.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright, so still alive.
It's
Gotcha.
the same book.
Just a no.
Ella, you're up.
And I'm so close. Getting into this.
I'll move to Reagan. Let's go in the room. Okay.
I can roll with them. I'm gonna use the 18.
The attack's target takes 1d6 piercing damage from the swarm.
No!
Oh, yeah, so 12.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Oh no, it's 20.
Yeah, it does.
Readings.
What about a...
I'm like, ability saving throws. You can't use that on your.
I know how to read this, but you
Literally.
do it well.
It's an ability, not a.
Okay, what's going on?
I'm pretending that I can do that.
I don't know what is going on.
Just trying to use one of her psychic dice on an attack roll.
You are?
No.
I don't know how the sight base works.
It's only on ability saving throws.
It's on
ability checks.
You liar. Trying to stab Dad out of an easy kill.
Just let me kill him.
Don't you take 2 attacks?
Isn't this like Destiny 2? You can just use your finisher when it gets weak enough?
Well, I thought you had an offhand weapon.
You're a soul knife, Emily.
And I guess I'll do that. I'm gonna...
Alright.
I'm going to move out of the room.
Okay.
Attack of
That's your
opportunity.
door.
Attack of
No.
opportunity. Attack of
No.
opportunity.
Just wait. Attack of opportunity.
Attack of
User
She can't do that and attack with her second.
Just no. You got a nat 1. I'm sorry.
11 to hit.
No.
See?
Actually,
That's your door. You waiting? Okay.
I love how I win. It's like,
Waiting. Ivan.
I'll bang you.
Yeah, what you need from me?
Attack.
Okay.
then I see you.
You said attack roll?
You're attacking a skeleton in front of you.
Yeah, I am. Okay.
You probably can't see.
Let's see.
Failed my one.
That's gonna be 2 modified 20s to hit.
All right.
I assume the butt sweat is all healed up now.
Doing a lot better. Thank you, Brad.
This is weird.
Okay,
Hey, you survived.
that's gonna be 12 damage overall.
All right. It's dead for dead's sake. Thank you, pull that skeleton out.
On my butt.
Okay.
On my body.
And the dungeon is silent once again.
Yeah, let's go.
You guys want to continue along to Adventure Corps is waiting for you? Sure. You want to hang out in this hallway for a while?
Keep moving up.
Does the hallway I'm in continue onwards?
It continues up, and then it appears to be a. Hold on, having some technical difficulties. Let's see. Oop, that's not. It appears to be. It's a flooded room that once was a cellar with a collapsed eastern passage marking a staircase.
Okay.
That formerly led up to.
So it's completely flooded. I can't enter it.
You're in it.
Okay.
It's flooded with it. It's got like 2 feet of water.
Okay.
Like some of the rest of the thing.
What's his name now?
But that's collapsed stairwell going up.
hmm So there's no way I can progress going this way.
Not without moving all of the rubble.
Okay. Yeah, then I'm gonna rejoin with the group then.
Okay.
Seem to move out for a
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Keep playing.
Okay.
I rejoin this half.
I'm assuming everybody's coming this way.
Yep, we're rejoining with the half of the party.
This is kind of a more open room that you guys have seen in a while. You see like 5. Well, you see 5 bodies surrounding that one in the middle.
They all about to stand up.
Petrichor, you see more drag marks. Basically this way into the room. 2 of these bodies. And
How do you sit the floor?
2 of these bodies look different than the other ones that you've seen.
Alright, do they look like skeleton bodies or zombie bodies?
No, they're like cloaked and.
I will loot the bodies.
Okay.
Well, the real cultist body.
I will just say the doorway is where I'm at, and
They all stand up.
Which bodies are you gonna?
All of them.
All of them. Yes.
That's what I said last time, and then they stood up.
Okay. Does anybody else want to loot bodies?
Yeah, me too. I like looting bodies.
And Frederick
Nope, he's staying right there.
and Corin.
Yep.
Hey,
All right,
investigation
so-
16.
Roll me investigation.
16.
What is it? Investigate.
You notice that you're about to die.
Number.
You notice a sword coming straight from the draw.
6. Okay. So there is, like total between the 3 bodies that you search, total of like 20 silver. Oh. And then just mundane armor or weapons, just nothing really of any use. One of them seems to have a weird mask on his face that
COVID?
covers his nose and his mouth. It looks
He left his nose sticking out.
different from the other ones that are down. So
I'm
like,
gonna take that mask.
As you do, his skeleton hand reaches out and
It's
claws your face.
basically it's just a mask that has like some black, like scales and horns sticking up.
Ooh.
You're
You're really wanting me to become Batman, aren't you?
the two bodies that you search. You don't really find anything. There's too much clothing. But one of those also have a very similar mask.
Grab the mask.
I need one of you. I need you to roll a d20 to see who searches the body.
It will.
Lower.
8.
Upside down 9. So we go again.
So in the middle, you see this guy's. He's a larger dude, right? He's got nice leather armor. He's got a ring on his finger. He's got a really nice looking great club on him.
Nice leather. Is that
You also find an empty potion vial, like an empty vial, and then a diary or a book.
Empty potion vial or just appearing empty?
So it's empty.
the potion
you find
inside is
50 gold.
invisible?
Okay.
Also, he's got a signet ring that has a V on it, an M and a V.
Mr. V.
Yeah, this is me.
Could I, since I saw that when he looted the first two bodies, he didn't pull any, like, anything other than the mask, can I investigate those two bodies for any silver or anything left behind? That 20.
There's really nothing.
Oh, really? Oh, I thought he was just bad at investigating.
So you said the club looks special.
Yeah, it's a nice looking great club.
I'll hand it to the wizard for a magic check. The leather was nice, or just...
It's good quality.
Oh, okay.
But he also has two rings. Yep. One is like a signet ring, and another one is.
You think we'd
I'll
check
hand
those for
those to the wizard too to ask you to check them out.
I can check them too.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll give one to each.
I have a question.
You're hanging out with the ladies.
True.
I have a question. So you know how we have to like restock our arrows
Like a true
kind of every once in a while? Do we have to change the armor kind of every once in a while too?
So I'm not a true bard.
Like, is my armor old? Like, should I replace it with this cool new armor?
If you want to, it probably wouldn't fit you.
Yeah, I'm a little.
I was gonna say if you're not
Maybe we
taking
can
it.
inspect the bottle and see what program we're doing.
A sleeping potion.
Leave. Do you have any sort of? Well, you could probably use nature. You wanted to try to like smell it, taste it. I mean, I guess you all have experienced this type of vial. It's just basically an empty healing potion vial. Who is it healing?
Well,
Wow, this
obviously it
guy.
didn't work.
Any word on the rings, magic-y people?
Any word?
Any word?
Any word?
I'm hanging out with you.
Did you also get the book?
Me?
Your book.
Yeah, you said a diary.
I'll start reading that bad.
Not a red book. I'm gonna read it while they're
Yeah.
on this. It's
And I'll tell
really.
people what it says.
You're all hearing from Corn. It's a big diary of Mortlock Van Taylor. Right. He's talking about, growing up.
Oh, so that's the initials, right? Yeah.
Some of the snippets towards the end kind of pique your interest.
Don't say the last word. It's gonna trigger some.
He basically talked about how his whole family is changing since the excavation of the shield. That he feels I must go back to the source where they found the shield. He said Amric is not the same brother that he once was. I see him and Thirstwell plotting. They don't think I am smart enough to figure out what they are doing.
And it's who plotting?
Amric and Thirstwell.
First well.
Do you recognize this name's name?
Mother has now brought in cultists to help sow discord in the city since Elturel has fallen. I guess that was part of her bargain with Fabius Creed and why he is now in our basement.
What was that? Order murdering? And then
Amric caught me snooping in the basement. Maybe it was the shield that told him. Who can I turn to for help? Thirstwell is now stuck in his room, staring at that weird box. And then the very last entry looks like it's kind of scratched in blood. All of my snooping has caught up with me. My own brothers have hired assassins to track me down. Amric must be stopped. If anyone noble finds this, I beg you, go to the Low Lantern Tavern where his work is and kill him. That's the
Low Lantern.
Add that to the quest list.
those of you that
Side quest.
have been with this group talked about the Low Lantern a while ago. You know that it's a bar down by the docks that is actually a boat that was formerly. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you would have a general idea where to go.
Oh, so when we go to claim our ship, maybe it is.
The drag marks seem to go north. Well, seem to go this way up into.
We'll follow the drag mark.
I will also follow.
Did we know anything on the rings yet in the club? Story time probably took the
In 10 minutes.
Yeah.
You guys investigating the stuff. Who is investigating the ring?
North Territories.
Basically, there's a ring protection +1.
Oh, okay.
The club is a great club +1.
Okay.
Varian, great slow +1. Sounds like something you'd want.
Probably.
The Great Club.
Or I guess Druid can have a club too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Great and protection, that's like it gives you a +1 to AC or something?
+1 to AC and saving.
Who's low on AC? Well, who's got below 14?
Nobody.
I have 14.
Everybody else has 14.
I have 14.
So I have 14, but I'm a sneaky hider guy, so I probably don't need it, but I'll take it if no one else is like frontline wise.
Well, how much would it improve my AC if, like,
Yeah,
I put it on?
No,
I'll take it. I'll get the
it's going to be high enough.
Just it's a +1 to AC.
They only
Okay.
have 14. I'll take it.
Okay.
I mean-
It's gonna be frontline, sure.
I mean, I'm a frontline fighter. It might be good to give it to me.
But it isn't though. That still seems weird to me.
Yeah, but you could just sit up in front of us and nobody would be able to do anything.
Building my cleric again.
So I guess do we want to give it to the frontline tanks no matter what?
Yeah, just make it even tankier.
Okay, sure. So you gonna be frontline most
Yeah.
often? Yeah, then let's
That'll be fun.
club to the bar, ring to the.
We ending there for tonight, or are we keeping on going?
One more room.
Okay. Ooh. Boss fight.
Okay, so as you follow the trail, it goes into this kind of circular cavernous room. Okay. On the ground, you see just a small bag, a small vial, and a dagger, just like.
Ooh, okay.
Dagger,
I will
you say?
pick up the bag.
Trap. Okay.
I'm checking for traps as I move up to the stuff.
There's also a note, kind of like, well, they kind of took the dagger and pinned the note to the ground.
Okay, I'll check that out. Oh no.
My dearest fledgling adventurers, the Queen of Dragons wanted me to thank you for starting the work of clearing out this cesspool and making our path easier to reclaim her treasure. Treasure that was stolen from her in hell. Please accept this small token of appreciation. Also, barricaded in the room to the north is one of the leaders of the cult. I assume he will not go quietly, but we have what we came for, so he is all yours.
Yeah.
Always.
I will put the bag in my bag. Like the,
Well, what's in the bag?
What's in the bag?
I will check it later.
Because if it's monetary gain, I think we should split it among us.
Well, nobody else was there when I found it.
We're home, right
Oh, right
behind you.
here.
If you're gonna want us to give you rings of protection, you probably should act like a party member and
I'll put the bag in my bag and I will say there's a note here with a dagger. It's,
There's also a vial of orange liquid.
Hey Nick, can you check this dagger?
Sure, I'll check the dagger.
and the vial of orange liquid is there.
And I will check the vial of orange liquid too.
All right.
That's all I have, a dowsing rod.
And a tank.
And a tank.
So after 10 minutes, you know that the orange liquid is a potion of vibra,
Okay.
and that the dagger is a dragon's tooth dagger. I thought I printed out the stuff for those around.
Guys, I think we should give it to one of our rogues.
You use a bow all the time. I use a short sword and a dagger.
Okay, but you use a bow. You're a ranger, not a daggerer.
I am a dagger
Right,
for the
we
time being.
will call it there for the night.
All right.
Nick, at least write down the dagger. That was